A friend of mine went to do a meeting somewhere. I think about 20 people came. And I said, wow. That means you now have a rich archive to speak of in the future. I said, hope you snapped it and recorded well. He said, yes. I said, in the next 7 years, that will be a talking point. This is how we started. You know, yesterday, they uploaded one of my pictures. And people were shouting, now you be this. I said, at this level, we have already come out of the cave now. At least now we have watch and shoe. That was, things were already happening. I was invited somewhere to master a ceremony. At least there is a little visibility. That was not wilderness. Yet, see how we looked. But even at that time, we stood like people addressing nations. Talking like wise men. Lord, why is my situation like this? Why am I not going anywhere? Why we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things that are unseen. See, those were the days when I will walk out and look as if I'm talking to nations. You are standing on the floor. You are seeing yourself in a stadium. Don't carry lamentations everywhere. The Bible calls it an evil heart. What are you seeing? God sends people to take a land. You know how they saw themselves? As grasshoppers. He said the opposition were like giants. He said we were like grasshoppers. Is that the fact? Yes. But where is the reality? Why didn't you focus on the reality? He said, if God be for us, who can be against us? Why didn't you focus on reality? They were seeing grasshoppers versus giant. And they forgot that the creator of giant was behind them. You want to enter reality? You must doctor your visions. And that's why we meditate on the word of God. Because when you walk, the Bible said in Romans 15 verse 4, he said the things that were written aforetime, he said they were written for our learning, so that we through patience and comfort of scriptures might have hope. You know why? When I read and see that Goliath was 5 times bigger than David, but David was bold. When next I confront a circumstance that is bigger than me, I won't see the giant. I will focus on boldness. That's why it is written. When I see the children of Israel in the wilderness, yet they didn't die of hunger. No matter the hunger I go through, I already focus on the God that produces manna. Now I have something else to look at. So the scriptures come to re-engineer my vision.